What's up, fellow observers? Today we're going to do a Jollibee test, and it's gonna be an 11-minute 1.7 mile drive. Without further ado, let me activate. This drive here is all about city driving.
Now turn left onto Grand Avenue.
Okay, so last version we tested this. FSD went to do the right turn, but this time we're going to the left. Okay, good left turn.
Now turn right onto Loon Street.
Okay, let's see how it does this one. Okay, alright. Okay, that was reasonable. It let the other car make its turn first.
Now turn left onto Queens Blvd.
Okay, now this is sometimes challenging. Let's see how this one does. The left turn, okay, good. Okay, good. Alright, that was reasonable. It's nice. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, bear right to stay on Queens Blvd.
Okay, let's see here. We're about to bear right, but there's a motorcycle on the right.
Now bear right to stay on Queens Blvd.
Okay, I think we have enough space, but let's see, will it make a right? I don't think so. Okay, so it didn't. Okay, so now we're going to make a right in 0.5 miles. So I think it readjusted because it wasn't able to find an opening to make a lane change to the right. Okay, now we're at the green. See, it says here to turn right on 65th place. Let's see if it can. Yeah, this is 65th place. So you can't make a right. And so FSD now is going to make a bare right on Queens Blvd on 0.2 miles. Okay, let's see where this is going because I think we are not at the usual route. So let's see how FSD will work. Okay, so I think we're gonna make a bare right again to Queens Blvd, which means it's gonna be this side, the other lane, and let's see if it can do it this time.
In 500 feet, bear right to stay on Queens Blvd.
Okay, good lane change.
Now bear right to stay on Queens Blvd.
Let's see here.
In 500 feet, turn right onto 58th Street.
Okay, oh, it wasn't able to. Oh snap. Okay, so it missed the bare right.
Now turn right onto 58th Street.
Now we can't make a turn right here. I'm gonna disengage because we can't really make a turn here, but the car is thinking that it can. So I'm gonna engage it now.
In 500 feet, make a U-turn at 52nd Street to stay on Queens Blvd.
Okay, now we have to make a U-turn. Let's see what the car will do. Okay.
Now make a U-turn at 52nd Street.
Okay. Okay, there's a close call here. I have to disengage because
In 500 feet, turn sharp right onto Roosevelt Avenue.
I had to disengage because I was seeing that the car won't make it to make a U-turn. It was not on the left turn as it was trying to do a U-turn. So I'm gonna engage it now and let's see where it would go. Although because I engage it right now, it needs to make a right, but I'm on the bare left. I'm not so sure if it can make it.
Now turn sharp right onto Roosevelt Avenue.
Okay, disengage because I think we're not gonna make it too. So I'll just make a left turn here.
Now turn right onto 48th Street. Now turn sharp left onto Queens Blvd.
I'm going to re-engage again and let's see where FSD will go.
In 500 feet, turn left onto 58th Street.
Okay, so now we're making lane change and we're now going to the left turn bay. Okay, good.
Now turn left onto 58th Street.
Okay, turning left. Good, good. Okay, very nice. Okay, good. Always stop adjustment. So should be our turn. Oh, okay,
In
so you see
500
that?
feet, turn right onto Roosevelt Avenue.
So whenever it crosses the other lane, because there's a double parked car, it makes a left turn signal. So it's a good one.
Now turn right onto Roosevelt Avenue.
Okay, good recognition that although there are no lines on the actual road, it sees that it can do that, and so that's why it's on this right side. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left. Now your destination is on the left.
Okay, so Jollibee is right here on the left side, so I will disengage now and give my feedback. The trip went well at first, but I think it got lost once it missed the first bare right to Queens Blvd. So from there, it wasn't able to navigate spot on. And I think also because there are some rules here along Queens Blvd that you can just make right turns if you're on the middle lane instead of the shoulder lanes. So that's one thing, and also learning as a user of when to engage the FSD. Sometimes also doing an FSD at a time where it's kind of tight, and for example, if the next turn should be on the bare right but you engage the FSD on the leftmost part of the road, then it might have a hard time trying to figure out how to get to that next direction. So also several disengagements because of that, and that's something that needs to be considered.
Now turn left onto 65th Street.
When you're doing an FSD session. And also it was able to do pretty much the usual maneuvers. Like for example, if there's a double parked car, it will make a left turn signal and then also go to the other side of the road on the opposite traffic's lane and pass the car and then go back to the correct lane. So that's, I think, something that I've seen consistently on 12.3.6, and also on intersections. I think earlier it was able to do that and adjust, and it did well. So that's it for me for today. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Bye.